When my parents lost everything, it meant there was no money left for private school anymore.
How She Move is the story of Rhea, a young black woman who is in high school. Her older sister has kind of gotten in with a bad crowd, and as the film begins, she's just OD'd. And the family have spent a lot of money on rehab and burying Pam, the older sister, and Rhea can no longer go to private school. She's actually sent back to the public school in the tough neighborhood where she grew up.
I think when you grow up in the inner city or when you grow up somewhere where you don't have a lot of opportunity, it's really hard to think that you can get out. And I think for Rhea, she just set her goals and dreams so high that she made it possible for herself. But what I like about Rhea is that I think by the end of the movie you find that she's gonna live her dreams on her own terms.
It's a little different from, I think, most dance movies that you will see. It doesn't boil down to one team versus this team, or all she's ever wanted to do since she was born is dance. Most people don't know that. Step is really about one girl's journey, trying to figure out her life and where she's to go and what she's to do with her life. And Step gives her power and voice to do that, to figure out her way in the world.
You guys are good in there.
I want to be on your crew. We could win Step Monster.
You got a serious step, but this is a whole nother level.
Just give me a chance.
I need this.
You want to do some damage on the stage? You better do some damage here first.
The universities wanted to bring over African cultural practitioners to give the kids a sense of pride and history. And amongst the people they brought over were South African gumboot dancers. Well, the kids in the States really took to it and started to kind of turned it into almost like a competitive sport between the different universities.
I think is a pretty hard thing to do as an actor. You know what I mean? You want to dance, yes, as a dancer, because you want to get that groove in your body, but then you also have to be able to show your character.
Rehearsals were actually maybe for 3 to 4 weeks, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. And that's just dance.
It's got a lot of hope. There's not like necessarily sex, drugs, and violence. There's an emphasis on education, on family, whether that be friends, loyalty, and I think that's something definitely that the younger generation needs more of.
Keep it moving.